Hello guys, welcome to Get Moniepoint Pos YouTube channel. And on this YouTube channel, we try to solve various challenges agents may encounter using the Moniepoint Pos or directly on their wallet account. Alright guys, so first and first, I want to appreciate those that have subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much guys, and for those that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel guys. Just click that button, subscribe. Alright guys, that's it. So thank you for subscribing. I believe you have subscribed. Alright guys, okay. So now on this video I want to show you how to operate the Moniepoint POS. This is a beginner's video for those that are just getting to understand the Moniepoint POS, for those that are just starting to use the Moniepoint POS. So here's a very simple method on how you can operate your Moniepoint POS guys. Okay, so let's put on our device. So I'm switching on the Moniepoint POS. I just switched it on by this button. You can see that is the power button to switch on the POS. The power button to switch on the POS. The power button to switch on the POS. Alright, so it pops up with Moniepoint on the screen. Pops up with Moniepoint on the screen. Very important. Alright guys, so let's just wait for the POS to come up. Alright, so it's still coming up. Android is starting. Alright, okay, so can you see the version here? 1.3. Let's check the version of this one. Okay, 1.3, same version. Okay, so you have to constantly update your POS. I made a previous video on how to update POS. It's very simple guys. You can just pause this and go back to the previous video on how you can update your POS. Alright, so on the POS there are some buttons you may not necessarily need as a BO, that's business owner owning this POS. Alright, so one of the buttons you should be familiar with is the menu. This is the menu. You can see it there. It's showing for the menu. So when you click on it, it's going to take you to the menu where you can see your app market and the Moniepoint. The app market is for doing POS upgrade. The Moniepoint is for performing transaction as an agency banking transaction on the POS. So debiting, transferring, and all of those transactions will be done on the POS, on the Moniepoint. Okay, so you can see this red button. It's a cancel button. Why this yellow button is for back. Okay, so let me show you how that literally works. Okay, so that means if I'm doing something and I click and I press on this red button, it's going to take me out of that place. Okay, for instance, if I'm on withdraw and I've typed 2,500 and I press this red, it's going to take me out of withdrawal. But if I click on this yellow, it's going to cancel the figures. Are you seeing this guys? To cancel the figures, a step-by-step process. But this one is just going to exit me out of withdrawal and take me back to the front. Are you seeing it? It takes me back to the menu state. Okay, and this green button is the enter button. You can also use your screen instead of the button, and we also have the button for up and down. You can also scroll on your screen instead of using those buttons. Then we have the drag down on your POS where you can on your Wi-Fi. You can see guys, you can connect your device to an hotspot. Okay, I made a previous video on how you can do that, so you can watch the previous video on how you can do that. Okay, so to open the Moniepoint POS, you'll see in form of a O here, and this other end another O. So you hold and you press, then you drag. Are you seeing this guys? You hold, you press, and you drag. You hold, you press, and you drag. Okay, and when you are setting your paper, ensure the paper is going in this direction guys. Are you seeing the direction the paper is facing? it's printing in this direction, not this direction. Okay, so what happens when you turn it the other way around? If the paper faces this direction, it's going to print, but it's going to print a blank receipt. But if it faces in this direction, it's going to print well for you. But if it faces in this direction, it's going to be printing blank receipt. There's nothing that is going to appear on your receipt. That's very important. It's very important to know that, guys. So that's it for the paper and the drag. Then for those that are using SIM card, you can open. This is the back. Very simple to do. Then always use this SIM port, which is the first one. You can see there. That's the same one. Alright, guys. The battery is an inbuilt battery. Do not open the POS. When your POS is faulty, contact a support or contact your manager. Do not attempt to open the POS. It's going to attach a fine, guys. It's very important to know that when you attempt to open your POS, you are going to be fined for that. Alright. So this is where you put in your ATM card or the ATM card of your customer. So let me show you something, guys. Okay. So let's do a transaction with. Okay. So this ATM card is Moniepoint ATM card. So this port goes into this place, guys. Are you seeing it? And it pushes into it until it touches the end, and it shows card OK. Card OK. All right, guys. Card OK. So do not insert a POS that is broken into an ATM card that is broken into your POS. It can destroy the POS. It can destroy the POS just because of a transaction. Do not take the risk of inserting an ATM card that is broken into your POS. It can destroy the POS. Alright, guys. So this is a Moniepoint card. Alright, I made a previous video on how you can apply for a card. You can pause to check on that video on how you can apply for a Moniepoint card. Okay, so that is it. We have the home. The home is going to take you back to your dashboard. Are you seeing it, guys? So anywhere you are, the home is going to take you back to your dashboard. The home is going to take you back to your dashboard. So those are the basic things you should know as a BO operating the Moniepoint POS. And if there is any other thing you would like to know that I did not mention, you can drop it on the comment section, and I will attend to it. And ensure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the subscribe button to subscribe. Cheers.